broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans, producing after shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akaman. Now, let the buzz begin!
Let's go, let's get it!
What up, AfterBuzz? Your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in Studio 4, Bad Girls Club Redemption Reunion Part 1. I am joined in studio by Miss Alicia Samaan.
Hi!
And we in the big studio. Alright, if y'all want to join us in the conversation, you guys can tweet us, hashtag at ABTV, hashtag ABTVBGC, ABTVBGC. And then you guys can call us at 424-256-1729. Now, we are streaming live on YouTube, so make sure you guys check that out. I just tweeted the link out, and you guys can be interactive in the chat room and talk to us and all that good stuff. Well, I gotta say, 3-part reunion. I usually hate the first episode. This one wasn't bad. The editing for it really hyped me up.
Yeah, this one was actually kind of interesting. I'm excited to see what happens next week.
Me too. I have to make a confession.
These are my confessions.
I'm obsessed with Rima.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna swallow my pride.
Seriously,
I'm gonna choke it on up because Rima is everything.
Everything.
Yes, let's see what I call it thing. Call, what's your name? Where you from?
What's your name?
Wait, am I really on right now?
You're
you sure are.
on.
Come
Lights,
on
camera,
now.
action.
Yo, I watch every week, yo. I'm so pumped right now. What's
Get
up,
pumped.
guys? I'm Mike.
Get
I'm
psyched.
from New York City.
All right, your name is Mike and you're from New York City?
Yeah, what's up, yo? I call every week.
Well, look at you. You
Damn,
got
this is
through.
crazy.
Well, shit. I mean, what do you want to talk about? You've been trying to call us every week. What you want to say about the show?
I don't even know. The only thing I want to say is that I know you guys like Rocky. I'm just really fed up with her. That's really all I gotta say.
I mean, my thing is this. I really have been up and down about Rocky this whole season. I will say she was shitting in this episode.
So wait, why? Were you a Rocky fan like on season 10
Yeah,
or the battle? Is it
Yeah.
just this episode, the season? Like, what's up? Talk to us.
From your season 10, I was ride or die Shamrock. Not to be a hater of you. Like,
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I loved you too, but like, I was like so down with them. But then as she went on, what's it called, the battle. Then her and Sarah, like I'm ride or die Sarah right now, but like I like Sarah a lot more now. And on the battle, I just didn't like her then. She became cocky and like this transformation of what Bad Girls Club did to her is not a good look.
So what can you use as like a way to like what am I trying to say? How can you use this in your life? Watching the Bad
What do you
Girls
mean?
Club, like as a positive thing, like what?
Alicia,
did you...
we ain't doing all that. I'm
no,
sorry, girl.
let's do
Mike,
it.
come on,
What
no, girl.
did
We
you
gotta get into
notice?
this. We ain't gonna go through all that. Mike,
Seriously,
let's talk
'cause
about
these-
this
no, 'cause
episode.
There's like a reason for change. So that's the thing that these viewers have to understand, that we go through so much. So it's like, what personality traits do you see in this girl to make you say that you don't like her, but you like someone else?
I mean, I could give you those traits
I just
about Rocky.
feel like she changed for the wrong reasons.
Okay.
I look at it like this when it comes to Rocky, if we're going to really talk about it. I look at the reason Rocky is the way she is because we're watching a girl on television. She came out on television. So when she was on TV, she was, at first becoming comfortable with her sexuality, and she had to kind of ride the ship with the fact that her sexuality was now out there, blasted everywhere on TV, and now she's this, I guess we'll call her a role model for, lesbians or whatever it is are coming out and all that. She has a rainbow
No,
cup.
I think that's cool as hell. Like,
No, I think it's
like,
cool too. But
I think that the way that the fame came at her, she just
Change.
I don't know.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. I see that transformation, so I can see that being, aggravating for her. But at the same time, since the battle, Rocky did get cocky. I've always liked Rocky, and then it was like during the battle,
She
it was just kind of like
season 10.
Yeah, but it was a different type of cocky. Like, it was just when she came back on that battle, and it was like set up for her to win.
Everyone shit on her on season 10. That's what it was. I think, at least, or Jen at least shit on her. I don't really know.
Yeah, and she kind of was pushed to a certain point, and then it became like the
now
whole.
She's kind of the person that pushes people to the point. If you get what I mean.
So who's your favorite now, Sarah?
Sarah, I think he said.
Did you
Sarah,
love her
100%.
Britney Spears costume?
Costume.
I like it, just not on her.
Well, all right,
Britney
Mike.
wore it better.
Duh.
And can I just say, I love you both, but I'm just so upset that Kristen's not on right now because she is my favorite of all time. I'm sorry.
Well, she's sick, so you can tweet at her and she'll love you for it.
She would.
But thank you for calling
right.
in, Mike. What's your Twitter handle?
It's at Mikey Scaps, MikeyScaps. Both of you follow me, please. All right.
All right, tweet at us. All right. So we started the show off with Danny and Camilla. Camilla and her mom are in a better place. Danny and her mom are closer, and her dad is good.
I like that.
Camilla's makeup was on point.
Beats. Who was your makeup artist? Because that face was beat.
It was everything. We have a caller on the line.
gosh.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hello?
Hi.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, hello. My name is Tyler, and I'm from North Carolina.
Hi,
What up, Tyler?
Hello.
All right.
I'm super excited. Like, I'm super turned right now, but I'm trying not to scream. I'm on my sleep.
Well, all right,
Mama
Tyler.
sleep.
Let's get turned about this. So Danny and Camilla, they're shading Jada about, oh, that's dope. That's dope. We find out that Julie's not coming, and Danny thinks Julie was being fake on the show because she never heard from her after the show. What did you think about that?
Can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm sorry, y'all.
Tyler, I need you to get it together when you're going to call in, okay?
Excited.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Look,
Just
I'm having
scream.
I'm
Let
having
it out.
almost a heart attack over here. Oh, goodness.
Baby,
Okay.
fan
Say that
yourself.
question
You're
one more time,
good.
Jesse.
Okay, so Danny feels that Julie isn't coming to the reunion because she thinks she might have been being fake on the show and, cried and had the tears, but then felt like Julie never hit her up after the show. What are your thoughts on the whole Julie not showing up at the reunion?
I mean, it's simple. To be really honest, I wanted to see Julie at the reunion because I wanted to see. Well, basically, I wanted to see all the girls here, see all the girls at the reunion. But I wanted to see Julie at the reunion because I think like she growed as a person, and I just feel like that whole not trying to show up to the reunion it boggles my mind sometimes, to be really honest.
Well, you know what? As a girl from the season, the reunion's real. Like,
Yes.
those feelings before the show are like the realest feelings ever. You're scared, you're nervous, you don't know what's going to happen.
True.
You're on set with a lot of alcohol and a lot of other things, and it's just like you don't know what to expect. So Julie might have not wanted to even be a part of all that.
I mean,
Right, true.
From Julie's going to give us her own side, but from what I know, she was over it. She was over it.
Yeah, true.
She was over it halfway in the house.
She even said on Twitter that I saw that she said on Twitter.
And I think
She was
Rima
just
had
about
the
reunion.
best example of it. Like, when Julie's done with something, she's just done.
She's done with it. She was. I mean, let's take for example, BGC9 reunion. She was over that. She was like, I'm just gonna take whatever these girls got to get. She sat on the couch looking cute, and that was it.
And she got the finest dancer to come out and give her a lap dance.
After a whole lot of mess.
And that's
But-
fine.
I would like to say this. I just would like to say this, and I've been holding this in for a long time. But I am sick of these fans who watch the BGC show when they say they dislike or hate one on these girls, because to be really honest, you're just seeing what the producers are doing. They're editing these girls to make them say things, and I'm accustomed to that, because when I used to, when I watched your season, Alicia, I said, oh God, I really do not like Alicia. But when I saw you come out on Bad Girls All-Star Battle 2, I was like, she's trying to change her thing. And then just to see you on these interviews doing it, you have changed really completely, and it's for a good thing. You encourage everybody. You're like a really positive spirit.
Thanks, babe.
Like when people be hating and saying they hate these girls, they hate them, they dislike them, they don't like what they do. I'm like, but why are you hating? It's not their fault.
You don't know
I said, you're only getting what production's doing. Be mad at production. And I just like to add this too. I'm gonna finish up, but I like to add this too. I am so sick of production casting some of these girls and not casting the real good all-star girls. Because, like, to be really honest, I know Kristen, did I pronounce it right?
Yep.
I know she's not on, but to be really honest, she should have been on All-Star Battle. She should have been on Redemption.
Totally
These
agree.
producers just don't think. They don't be thinking sometimes, and it's sad, but...
I'm just looking like we got that clip tonight with Judy, Sarah, and Natalie, and just the way they edit these three girls, I'm like, where did this come from? That everyone's trying to be like us. Like, okay, I can understand Natalie having some sort of a valid point with that. Natalie, did I say it right? Having some sort of a valid point with that. But no one's trying to be Sarah, and no one is trying to be anyone's Judy. Like, I'm trying to be the next Judy. Like, no one's trying to do that. Let's keep it real.
Come on now.
Like, Sarah, you know what? For whatever lane that is, like, Sarah's doing it. Ain't no one trying to be Sarah. Jada's over here rapping. Like, why do we think Jada's trying to be a mini Sarah? Like, Jada is doing her own thing. Jada ain't walking around looking in Britney Spears costume. She's doing her Christina Aguilera costume. You know what I mean? It's Britney to Christina.
I think they're all very beautiful in their own way.
They are.
Yeah, they are. But
let's do next call.
I can't, Tyler. What's your Twitter handle?
Oh, well, I don't do Twitter.
Oh,
I know that's real.
I just don't do that. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for calling in, Tyler.
Bye, Tyler.
Well, can I get my Instagram?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Bill.
sure.
Okay, then. I'm sorry. I'm being too white right now.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, Alicia.
What does
I'm sorry.
No, because if we're really going to get into it, my dad is from Jordan and my mom is from Poland. And if I don't know what is white. What is white?
Girl, that ain't a bad girl.
I cannot stand when people say I'm being white or I'm being something else. Like, how about you're just being yourself?
That's true.
There you
Amen
go, babe.
That, Alicia.
All right, Tyler, what is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Mr_BAD19.
There you go. Thank you, Tyler, for calling in. All right.
Go
Damn, Steven.
He was like, okay,
let him
next.
get his last breath out.
Next. We should have like a 30-second time limit. Like, you got 30 seconds. Go.
No, we giving them their dreams.
Oh, I like that.
All right, so Jada says she got a distribution deal.
Yay!
Rocky moved to Florida with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend's family is not accepting of them.
Yeah.
Jada says she feels bad for hitting Danny's face. Hopes that they can go to the reunion and have normal conversation without having to fight or anything like that. Good luck with that. Rocky calls Camilla fake for apologizing to Jada. Says she talked shit when she left the house.
This is going to be interesting. We said that last week that was like the kind of we talked about it, but I don't think that Camila was being fake because of that. At all. I think
I don't think so either.
A big step for her.
I think Camilla's in a place where, and it irritated me with Danny to egg Camilla on.
Yeah.
But we have a call on the line.
Guys, we got Tyra Qualvovo from the chat roll on YouTube calling in right now.
Coming in. Oh my God.
Tyra.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
What's up, Bo?
How you doing, Jesse? How you doing, Alicia?
I'm
Hi,
good.
babe.
Girl, where are you from? I love your voice.
I know.
I'm from Brooklyn.
I know.
Hey,
That's
I knew it was from the
right,
East Coast.
Brooklyn.
Hey. All right.
Some Brooklyn
By the way,
girl.
I just want to say I literally love you guys to death.
And we
like, for real.
love you
Thanks,
for watching
babe.
us. All right, so right now we're talking about Rocky calling Camilla fake for apologizing to Jada. Do you feel Camilla was being fake? Do you feel like she was trying to put on for the show? What's your situation? Should Jada just forgive her? How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I feel like at first I thought she was being fake. But I think that now, like, she realizes that she was crazy going in on Jada's mom. But at the same time, I feel like if you don't want to do something, don't do it. So I would hope that Camilla was being real, because there's no point in doing that.
Agreed.
Right. What is she getting out of saying sorry? The girl wasn't even
I
in
mean,
the house.
it's just silly. Like, if you don't want to say sorry, don't. But I got a little low-key think that she was being, like, real about it.
I agree.
So then we get Judy and Sarah talking, and they both think Rocky is a bully and that she was rude all season. What's your take on Rocky?
I literally loved Rocky. Like, I still love her. I just think, like, she kind of is, like, a little too, not, like, animated, but it seems like a little put on for the show. Like, it's a little, oh, hi. Like, I get it. Like, that's funny as hell. Like, Rocky, you cute and stuff. But it's like, is it all, like, a show all the time? Like, I don't ever see Rocky like, yo, what's up? Like, I don't know. She just seems like, ah. Like, you know, all the time.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like that's really Rocky, though.
Actually, I have to agree. Wait, what's your name, hun?
Tyra, like Tyra Banks.
I agree with Tyra. When the cameras come, Rocky turns into like another person. She's actually more mellow.
Really?
Yeah, like she's more mellow when the camera's not around, and then when the camera comes, and that's cool if that's her personality on camera, because just like Judy, I mean, she turns into a different person, I think, when the camera comes around. So that's the whole point of being a TV personality. But no, I agree. There are moments where Rocky was super chill in season 10.
Did you guys agree with Jada when Jada said that Judy was being a manipulator in the house?
Judy was being
Judy.
I'm trying to figure out Jada.
No, I think Judy was just on for rockers. I feel like Judy was like, I'm going to come in, turn it up, because my fans are like, they see me on my season doing this. This is what looks good on TV. I'm going to continue to do it. I feel like she didn't realize, listen,
like her.
You was loved the first time because you was being yourself. Now it's like you acting like this. It's not really you. Like, I used to love Judy. I used to think Judy was crazy, but now it's like pretend crazy. Like, I don't get it.
TV personality,
yeah, I mean,
do it, girl.
It's like, you better get those little voodoo dolls posted out there.
Right.
Get those, you know. I mean, start selling bonsai trees or something. Like, you know what I mean? I see it for Judy.
Lashes. I still haven't gotten my lashes.
I'm over the lashes. I'm over that. Tyra, what's your Twitter handle?
I don't know what to talk about. My Instagram is the name's T Money. Don't judge me.
I know that's right, girl. Get
All
that
right, T
money.
Money. All right, thank you for calling.
All right, I'm going to take 2 calls
All right, at the same time?
at the same time.
Oh,
We
God.
got 2 callers on the line now.
Boom, boom.
All right, we got 2 callers on the line. First caller, what's your name?
Hello?
What's your name, girl?
Hello?
Hi.
It's Jose.
Hi,
I hear
Jose.
someone else.
We have 2 people on the line. So we have Jose, and then what's your name?
Harley, like the motorcycle.
Ooh, I
Harley.
love Harleys.
All right, so we have a couple.
Oh, I love Alicia.
Hi, babe.
All right, so Harley, let's start with you first. So Sarah and Judy are shading Rima, saying that she has all plastic surgery. Sarah thinks Rima is jealous, and Judy thinks that Rima is irrelevant. Harley, what do you think about Rima? Jose?
Rima
Hold
is
it.
sort of irrelevant. It's pretty, but she's sort of irrelevant because she came for like 2 episodes. We don't know anything about her. She's like, I'm updated, I'm new, but it's like I don't know because it's been 2 episodes. Like, I have no idea.
Jose?
But for them to say she's hating, I don't think so, because Judy was sitting down crying every like 30 minutes, like, oh, I want to get my cheeks sucked out. I want to get my nose done.
Right.
Sarah's had plenty of work done, so it's like, why would you hate on someone? Like, they've all had work done. It's like, are you hating on each other's doctors or what's up? Like, I don't understand.
And that's what I'm looking at. Rima looks better than all of these
All of
girls'
them.
souls
True.
mixed together
Rima
in a
ain't
cup.
bad.
Gorgeous. I don't care if that face was purchased or whatever. Gorgeous.
And it don't look that much different.
But that's the thing. She really didn't get plastic surgery like that.
Oh yeah,
like,
you know her outside.
I know her. Rima is gorgeous. Rima, you're gorgeous.
But I mean,
wait, all right.
Who's really ugly on the cast? Nobody's ugly. They're just.
You're right.
Everyone's beautiful.
Jose, what did you think? What are you thinking about the whole Rima situation?
Well, I mean, she didn't get no. I personally don't think she got past plastic surgery. I mean, come on now. She lost weight and she did the whole weight loss program just like Alicia did, and now they look better than ever.
Oh, thank you, babe. I love these callers.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, so then, what's it called? We get this scene where it's Natalie, Judy, and Sarah, and it's flipping back from Rima, Jada, and Rocky. So Natalie, tells the girls that she's pregnant. She's not going to the reunion, and she has what on her arm? Oh, she has the bite mark on her arm.
From Red.
So I'm just looking like, what did y'all think of this whole scene of Natalie, Judy, and Sarah? Natalie kind of giving the girls pointers for the reunion. Jose, what did you think?
Well, I don't know. I just think Natalie, I don't know. I think Natalie just wants to put on a show, and she knows how to, and I think she's doing a great job with that. As far as Judy, I never really liked her ever since her season. I always thought she was a follower. She's fake. She just goes along just to be part of the show. And Sarah, I mean, I don't know. She speaks her mind. I mean, I really like her, but I can't really say anything bad about her.
Harley, what about you?
When watching that, felt, I don't know, I wanted to punch Natalie in the face because she's always setting people up. Like, she's like, Judy, they're going to come for you. Don't worry. Like, they're coming for you. You talk shit, they're coming for you. Like, saying the same thing to Sarah, I feel like that's what made them more nervous. Like, for the reason for Sarah to be so drunk at the reunion, I feel like people talking to them like that and, like, the way she was doing them, I feel like she was just trying to make them more and more nervous. So that's how I felt about it. I feel like she was just pumping them up.
She was, and the craziest part about it was, she's throwing all this shade, and it just makes her look so much uglier because then you're getting these shots of Rocky, Rima, and Jada and their makeup and everything. They were just sitting there looking flawless. Judy's over here looking like she just woke up in the morning. Sarah was like semi-cute.
I have a question though. So Natalie telling them what she thinks is going to happen, do you think that she was not telling the truth?
Well, honestly, no. Because when I watched the beginning of the reunion, Rocky, who I've met before, is chill as hell. She was just chilling there, just like, I'm hearing you talking, but I'm not doing anything. I feel like the other girls were like, I'm chilling. If there's no problem, there's not going to be a problem. But if you tell someone that there's going to be a problem, and then she shows up and she's like, oh, I think it's going to be a problem, then it's going to be a problem.
Well, I actually think Natalie was pretty accurate with her assumptions of who was going to attack who and come after who. I think she was pretty right. I think she was being honest
that Rocky
and
was going to come after her.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, she told Sarah that Rocky was going to come after her,
and she does.
But in the end, no, Sarah goes after Rocky.
Well, I mean,
and that's what I'm wondering is what Natalie said could be true, that those people are going to be angry, but Jada's sitting here talking about I just want to come to the reunion and talk, where Natalie's hyping it up like, no girl, she's going to attack you, they're going to do this to you. I don't know. I think it's, you know what I mean? It's kind of like sitting over in the corner. So Jose, what's your Twitter handle?
Or
Instagram?
Oh, damn it. It's IAMJCDC.
All right, thank you for calling in, buddy. And then Harley, what's yours?
My Instagram is @who'sharley. And before I go, do you mind if I told Alicia I love her? And after seeing you on your season, I decided to change because I was a bitch. I mean, I sound like a bitch, but I was a huge bitch. And after seeing it on TV, people were like, oh, yeah, but you did that like her. And I was like, oh, shit. So I've changed for the better, and I want to thank you for that.
Oh, make sure you comment on one of my pictures. I would love to talk to you one-on-one. Congratulations on your change.
All right, guys, thanks for calling in. Moving on. So we get she tells Judy to watch out for Danny. Danny ain't coming for Judy. Like, come on.
Danny coming for Judy, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Caller, what is your name and where are you from?
I'm Kelvin from Oklahoma City.
What up, Kelvin?
Hi, Kelvin.
So Natalie's warning the girls. She says, we're above this, you guys. We have more than the other girls. Judy doesn't think anyone is going to fight her.
One sec, Kelvin, turn your computer off in the background.
Calvin,
I definitely, it's off. I'm in the garage. I'm like in complete silence right now.
you're getting our producers mad at you, or take us off speakerphone. All right, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're not on speakerphone.
All right, so what are you thinking about this when Natalie's telling the girls that they're above the other girls and they have so much more than the other girls? Would you say that that's fairly true statement?
I feel like Natalie is just always gonna have that mentality, just because she just has the most followers and stuff like that. This girl is just like the rest of them in a mentality sense of she's just gonna put on whenever her camera's right there. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna act like she's above everybody and whatnot. She's gonna talk like this on camera and whatnot, but let one of them see her out in public or something like that. You know what I'm saying? She takes it's kind of hard to put.
That's funny.
I think of things I think of things on a psychological basis, especially when it comes to these girls. I actually know Natalie's mom. Natalie's mom is friends with my mom, and I've never met Natalie myself, but I've heard my mom talk about her and stuff like that. It's what? And it just sounds like because my mom's met her, and it sounds like one of those things where it's well, this girl sounds completely different, in normal life or whatever, than when she's on camera. So it's kind of one of those things where it's
100%.
She's telling these girls this stuff, and it's just kind of I kind of agree with one of the last callers, saying that it's giving them more anxiety, but they're not thinking any deeper into why Natalie's saying this. I don't know. It's a hot mess.
Trust me, I know. I thought Natalie knew that it was all a game, and then she take things a little too seriously, a little too personally, and I'm looking like, girl,
and she always brings stuff up like that, granted, oh, you have the most followers on, Twitter and Instagram. We understand that you have the Bad Girls Club stamp. We get it. It's one of those things where it's she needs to, I don't know. She was telling the truth, but at the same time, it was kind of a half truth. I don't think Rocky is gonna just charge at Sarah. You know what I'm saying? Rocky was on there looking way cute. If anything, I thought that she was telling the most truth when she was talking about Jada or even Rima, just because Rima goes after the people that she knows she can probably beat up, or she thinks she can. She ain't going, if it was someone else or something like that, say if she and Sarah were getting into it on Twitter or something like that, I don't think she would come after Sarah the same way.
I would be very interested to see that
Rima
situation.
And Sarah?
Yeah. I really would. You know Rima off of that. Do you think Rima would back down to anybody?
No.
She seems like a pit bull.
No way. Rima, I think about Rima on season 9, how tortured. Rima has a breaking point, absolutely. Rima is still a tough chick. She picks her battles, and she'll pick the battle with the person that might whoop her ass or something like that after she's been pushed by that person. But when it comes to someone else, she was real quick to fight Julie. You know what I'm saying? She was quick to fight Megan when she thought Megan was a prissy bitch.
Sure.
But then Megan snatched her ass up twice. Okay. And then she was just okay, let me chill out until I'm drunk. She didn't never want to come to Erica, who Erica was all going psycho on her, until Erica said something that hit home, and I think that was her breaking point. So it's one of those things, Rima's not going to back down. Rima is not going to back down, but she ain't going to just come for you immediately. Now, she knows Judy ain't going, she's not about that life. She knows that Judy ain't about that life. So it's oh, as soon as I see that bitch, I'm going to go get her. I got hands now or whatever the fuck. Okay, girl.
I have to say, I appreciate that you watch the show like that. Do you know what I mean? And look at it from that perspective, because I'd be worried sometimes that some people really don't be watching it like that. But that is some real shit right there, and I appreciate you calling and saying that.
It's crazy. By the way, Alicia, I have to give you the most mad props. talk about someone, like, I will say that I was, you know, of course, editing has a lot to do with it, but I was not your fan, but I watched you on AFTERBUZZ, and AFTERBUZZ made you my favorite Batgirl.
Oh my
shit.
God, thank you, babe.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you are, like, you have said some, like, real inspirational stuff, and, like, some, like, you have made a complete 180, and that's even beyond, like, the editing and stuff like that. Like, I noticed it on All-Star Battle, like, when them bitches was just going crazy or whatever, you were, like, you know, like, and it's just something I could tell, like, even on that reunion, whenever them bitches, when them ragtag-ass bitches were just, you know, going crazy, they were all drunk and shit like that, and you were just sitting there like, oh my God, I can't even speak.
Oh my God, thank you, babe. Thank you, everyone. Like, seriously, this is like,
you know, you really are
feeling.
like,
I'm gonna cry.
like I said, just from hearing you and hearing the, you know, perspective that you, because I mean, honestly, I share your same perspective, especially for these women, because, like, you know, I mean, I've been watching this shit forever. It's kind of like my sit at home and drink wine TV, but you know, it's
thank
like
you.
one of those things where it's like, seriously, Alicia, you are like, you should be the queen. Okay, you should have the most followers and stuff like that. Like, you really are legit. Like, I give you the most props.
Thank you.
Well, Callum, tweet at Alicia so y'all can talk off the thing. What's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter handle is @freeclues4u with the 4, like with the actual 4.
All right. Well,
you as like just the letter.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for calling in, buddy. All right, let's see. Where do we go from there? So Sarah brought a bunch of calendars and So Ratchet shirts. Genius.
Okay, number
Loved
one,
it.
the words So Ratchet, okay? That's like feeding your mind. Why are you putting that out there, So Ratchet? That's not something to be like, oh my God, I'm so ratchet. Why are you proud about being ratchet?
I mean, it is.
And then didn't Megan have a shirt that said Ratchet?
Did it? Did she?
Didn't she? I swear I could have saw another girl had Ratchet. Ratchet. That was Megan. She totally did have Ratchet shirts. I had no idea Sarah did too, but those calendars.
I never paid attention to Megan.
Again, those calendars.
I'm not mad at the calendars. I'm just like, well, girl, if you invested all that money into those and you just trying to get them out there, girl, this is the best place.
Can we talk about
Demographic.
residual income, girls? Residual income. Are we getting residual income for these shows, for these calendars, for these T-shirts? Get with it. Come on, residual income. That means it's, you know, you're constantly getting it forever. Royalties. Let's get it. These girls, if they keep their mindset, they're gonna be broke forever. Seriously.
Wait, what's wrong with what she did? I don't think anything was wrong. I thought that was smart marketing. I thought it was because they're gonna talk about it on the show. Well, all the girls are gonna get irritated that she put those under there. They're gonna get brought up. People in the audience are gonna walk out with Sarah's calendar, with Sarah's shirt. I get the mindset of it, but you know what I mean? Because it's stamping her brand, and she got a whole segment of it on the show.
Yes, it's marketing. Yes, but what's Sarah's goals? She's trying to portray herself as a businesswoman through the season, and then you're walking out looking like Britney Spears and putting your half-naked calendars and it says So Ratchet on your shirts. That defines businesswoman?
I mean, hey,
like,
look,
really?
Look at who her role model is, Natalie Nunn.
What type of businesswoman? For real.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
Jacob from Port Lavaca, Texas.
Wait, your name is Snickums?
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. I was like, well, all right, Snickums. Jacob, all right.
Alicia, I just got to say this before I even start. Dude, you're fucking awesome.
Oh, thank
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to cuss?
Like
no, we curse all the time.
Team Alicia in the building. I love you guys.
And you're beautiful, man. Oh, my God.
Well, all right, we need all these positive callers to rewatch the episode afterwards. Thank you.
I know that's
I need y'all to watch the show afterwards so that when all the haters come up here, y'all can give some positivity on our YouTube.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you.
All right, so
you're welcome.
Laura said she was never disappointed with Judy in that whole situation. Actually, I don't even want to talk about that. But I did think it was kind of awkward when Laura walked in on Judy and Sarah, and she asked about her dad, Sarah's dad. I felt like Sarah was awkward with her. Was that just me being?
Was Sarah lying? That's the question.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like
it was kind of like, does her dad still live with her? Is she paying his child support?
But wait, is Judy all there though?
No, like, I mean, we're not even like. I mean,
is it just like an alcohol problem, or is it just like
a mental
she's really
issue?
Like this, like all the time?
Well, I think that there's a little bit of some sort of. What did she say? Did she say?
Did she say she had
I don't know.
problems?
I'm not going to go back to that. But
You're not
I'm
going to
just
do
like,
that. Let's talk about Sarah and her dad.
yeah, we're going to ignore Judy right now because. So Sarah, though, I don't watch her after show to know if her dad still does it with her. But she said she lives down the street or something like that.
I'm happy for that,
So
then.
hopefully it works out. So Laura goes in with Camilla.
That is a big accomplishment, and I'm really happy to hear if he really did turn his life around. Congratulations to your dad, Sarah. That's a big step in both of their lives.
How did you feel about Laura went in with Camilla? We kind of talked on this. Jacob, how did you feel? Laura said, Camilla, you know, you're going to find out who took your camera. What's your reaction going to be? Camilla says, I want to punch Jada in the face. Laura says, okay, well, you need to calm down with that. And then Danny eggs her on to say, she threw all your memories away. Never forget. I'm always going to want Camilla to fight because, what did she say?
She said,
because it's funny to me or something like that. What did you think about
To
that?
be honest with you, they all look drunk at this reunion. Like, all of them do.
I mean, you
like
guys
Danny,
are there for like...
I mean, I've seen Danny whenever she's like sober, and in some episodes, and then there's some episodes where she looks drunk. And at the reunion, she looks drunk.
Danny looked a little, you know.
She did.
But you guys are there. Like, first of all, they start giving you alcohol in the morning, and then you guys have to film that day stuff.
Well, it's like you wake up, there's a wake-up call usually about like 6 in the morning, and then you get your makeup done, then you get your hair done, and then you're basically just sitting in your hotel room. And then they tell you to be ready by noon, but really it's like 2. And then it's like 2 o'clock, oh, here's a bottle in the car while we wait for production to cue us in. And then it's like not until like 7 o'clock, so you're already down like a bottle of vodka, and you're just like, come at me. That's why on the battle, I didn't drink at all, and I was sitting there like sober and mad, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, because everyone at that battle was
I can understand whenever they said something about like how Camilla can get her memories off of TV and everything. Yeah, I understand that, but there's some moments where, I mean, it's probably not even going to show on TV. You know what I'm saying? So I can see where she gets mad about her camera getting stolen and throwing whatever at Jada, and you know, I can understand that, but I mean, there's no need for it to go on for like months. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it go, because I mean, your camera's gone and it's not coming back. But I mean, I can't say nothing bad about Camilla, because I mean, I love Camilla, because she has her anger problems. Like, she has the tendency to like just blow up in the snap of a finger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I mean, you could just tell like she's a giving person. She cares for like about a lot of people. You know,
she does.
She did the whole donation thing. I mean, with like the whole, what is it, like fundraiser?
Yeah.
For the homes, and I don't know. She looked like she was putting herself out there more than the rest of the girls. You know, like she cared more.
Who do you think was best dressed at the reunion?
Camilla.
Camilla?
She looks cute. Yeah.
All right. So what's your Twitter handle, Jacob?
It's INKREDIBLERXCKER.
Well,
Incredible rocker, pretty much.
Oh, okay. I was looking like, what? All right. Thank you for calling in, Jacob.
Thanks, Jacob.
We have another caller on the line. Caller, what's your name?
We're gonna do the Bye Felicia limit. So we got the minute.
All right, so y'all, you got 60 seconds to get on this phone, and then Steven gonna bye Felicia your ass.
Yep.
All right, caller, what is your name? Where are you from?
Adrian from Nashville, Tennessee.
What up, Adrian? Who is your favorite dress at the reunion tonight?
Probably Sarah.
Sarah, okay. And then what was your favorite moment from tonight, or what are you excited to look forward?
I'm looking forward to Sarah and Rocky fighting, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie. I support that. I agree with that. Who do you think was the fakest in the house?
Probably Jada.
Ooh, why?
Over the whole camera thing.
Quick, you got 15 seconds. Why?
Because she lied about the camera and she should have owned up to it. She wanted Sarah to own up about the pictures, but she didn't want to own up about the camera.
All right, what's your Twitter handle?
I'm on Instagram. It's at PrincessAND.
Bye, Felicia.
Next caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
I like that.
Hi, this is Marmar from Detroit.
Hi,
What up, Marmar? All right, you got 60 seconds. What do you want to say about the reunion? Go.
The reunion was okay. I mean, I would say that I didn't really like Rocky.
Why?
On this reunion. Because Rocky, I mean, you guys don't really see it, but I do watch all of Sarah's reviews after. And it seemed like Rocky has really turned into a bad person, and the bad girl started seeing how.
Why would you say that based off of Sarah's things? What did she say that made you feel that way?
Because, like, to hear that Rocky is mad at Sarah because of apparently her not letting her lick her pussy, it's like, it's sad. I mean, I want to believe it, but then again, I don't. But, you know, I love Sarah. Like, I'm one of her diehard fans. So I do believe what she's saying. I don't think she just make that up out of nowhere.
All right. What's your Twitter handle?
Marmar So Oliver.
Bye, Felicia.
Next caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
OMG, I'm Danny from Georgia.
What up, Danny? All right, so Sarah feels that the girls thought she was weak because she said that she didn't want to fight. Would you agree with that? Do you think the girls thought Sarah was weak? For that reason?
Yeah, because on her season, she would fight people who, you know, tried her. So it's like on this season, everyone tried her and she wouldn't do anything. So they took advantage and then they did everything they did, like ruin her clothes and pulled her hair out, knowing that she wouldn't fight.
Do you think that Sarah says that Rocky has beef because she won't let her lick the kitty? Do you believe in that?
I'm not sure because Sarah also said something like that about Gigi on her reunion too. So.
Oh, so she might just be thinking like everyone will just lick the cooch.
Yeah.
All right. What's your Twitter handle?
I don't have a Twitter, but my Instagram is xxdpx_.
All right.
Bye, Felicia.
Thank you for calling in. Next caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you from? Where were you all season, Steve?
Hi, this is Janedy from Canada.
Hi.
What up, Yan? All right. So what's it called? Sarah says Rocky turned jealous and psycho. And then she starts talking about this whole wanting her to lick the pussy, and then she talks about 54 weeks ago on Instagram. Like, why are we counting down weeks on Instagram? Like, why is this a real conversation? Why was that a real conversation? I'm worried about that.
Well, personally, I like Sarah, but on this reunion, she tends to do this a lot on reunions. She tends to extrapolate off statements that like make no sense in the current setting. Like, for example, when she said Gigi didn't shave her pussy from season 11.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like she's doing the same thing again, where you don't know if it's true or not. It could be, it couldn't be.
It's kind of what they all do, you know. She feels that girls slander her, so she kind of throws it back, right? Who do you feel was the best dressed on the season, on the show, tonight?
Camila. I think Camila's playing in her simple black long dress. I like that.
The low cut, that was so beautiful.
What's your Twitter handle?
Blazing Saiyan, at Blazing Saiyan.
All right.
Bye, Alicia.
Thank you for calling in. Caller, what's your name? Where are you from?
I love him. Want to go out after?
What's your name? Where are you from?
Josh from West Virginia.
Hi, Josh.
Is this Alicia?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I can't believe I'm on. I'm trying to call every week.
Hi, Josh. What's up?
There you go. Now you can say anything you want to Alicia. You got like 40 seconds. Go.
Oh shit. Oh fuck! I don't know what to say. Oh my God.
Okay. What did you think about the episode tonight? What did you think of the season overall?
I thought the season was really good, but I just didn't like how Natalie didn't get beat up by Camilla. I really wanted to see Camilla beat the fuck out of her.
OMG.
Well, she's pregnant now, so we ain't gonna wish no negativity.
I know. I'm really happy for her though.
Okay, you got our engineer laughing. What's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter and Instagram is I am Josh Dunbar.
All right.
Bye, Josh Dunbar.
So Sarah gets called 85 years old. Sarah's so done with this. She's over it, so she starts standing up like, wait, if I look 85 years old, not look like this.
I look better than you. How old do you think Sarah is? Like, really?
I think she's like 27 or something from what people say.
She's like 35.
She looks 32.
She looks like 35.
But from what I'm understanding, 27 is the age. We have another caller. Let's take one last final caller. Super caller of the night. What is your name and where are you from?
Jonathan from Dallas, Texas.
Hi, Jonathan.
What up, Jonathan? All right, so...
Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
Jonathan, you are going to join us for predictions.
And now,
got the flashing
your
light.
AfterBuzz TV
The effects are just crazy. All right, so what are you really excited to see about this reunion? I mean, I feel like the editing in this episode really hyped up the next 2 episodes. I haven't been like this kind of low-key excited, even though from what I hear, the reunion wasn't even that dope.
I can't wait.
But they chopped it up to look something. What are you thinking?
I actually am excited to see Rima slap the shit out of Judy.
So do you think it was with Judy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I kind of do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wait, yeah, because they were talking about Chicago.
Yeah. Wait, go ahead, Jonathan. What are you saying?
Well, I know that on Twitter, Judy was talking about her parenting skills, and I think that's why Rima was really pissed.
Oh.
Judy. Why is Judy speaking about anybody's parenting skills? We get Jada versus Camilla. What are you expecting out of that?
I know they're not gonna have a physical fight, but I actually wanted Jada to slap the shit out of Camilla. Like, I love Camilla, but Camilla was doing too much.
Really? I
think so because I think that Camilla was mad about a camera, but you don't talk about anyone's mom. No matter a camera you can buy, again, you don't talk about someone's parent.
What about Danny versus Jada? How do you feel about that situation? Do you think they're gonna actually physically fight?
I do think they're gonna fight, and I feel bad, but then I don't feel bad because Danny talks a lot of shit, but I do feel bad because I know she doesn't know how to fight.
Yeah, I know. So you think Danny's gonna get dragged?
I think she's gonna get punched right in the face.
So do you know what the tea is about why Tanisha flips out at the end?
I think I heard 2 things. I heard that Red said something on a video, and then I also heard that Jada kind of came at her because Jada felt like she was getting attacked by Tanisha.
I want to say it might be Jada because I feel like Tanisha said, "Bring that bitch out here, bring something out here, because I'm gonna knock this set down."
Wow, that's interesting. They're both from New York too, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of aggression. What's your Twitter handle, Jonathan?
It's John Isley, JONEISELY, and I just want to say that I love you, Alicia.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Bye, Felicia.
I love you, Alicia. Bye, Felicia.
We're gonna take one more caller.
All right,
Okay,
one more
let's
caller.
do it.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
What your name is?
What your name is? Where you from? Caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Bitch, what, you just wake up?
Hello.
What's your name and where you from?
Are you there?
I'm Cam from NOLA.
Cam, you're gonna have to like turn up.
Come on, we need you to turn up. What are you like trying to?
You're
Your mom can't call in or something?
BGC Redemption. People would die. My phone is blowing up right now.
You know what? Bye, Felicia.
Okay, well now we need a good caller. Sorry, no shade on you, buddy, but you sound like you just woke up. It's okay, you can watch us. We gonna be live afterwards.
All right, we got another caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
It's Brian Breeze.
Brian Breeze. Hey, Brian Breeze.
I love it.
What did you think of the reunion episode?
I didn't like how it first started. I thought it was just extra.
But what did you think about
I think it should have just started with the reunion, not the meetup. I think that's just a waste.
But don't you think they do this every year and it's so freaking annoying with it?
It is. It's just another episode that's just a waste of another week.
But how did you feel about the editing on this I feel like the editing for this reunion episode was different from any other.
On point.
Yeah, it was it made me.
Yeah,
more
I
excited.
agree.
And then I
agree totally.
As far as what's coming up in predictions, Jada versus Camilla, what do you think's going down?
I think Camila's gonna step to Jada to own about the camera. And I did see a sneak peek about it, and Camila hits her with a belt or something, and then they pull her apart.
Really? Did you see anything about when Sarah flips out? It looks like she's going ham. Is that all towards Rocky?
I do see it. Sarah's a little drunk. I do see that. I think a lot of girls drank because of nervous and anxiety and just to because to calm their nerves or whatever. But Sarah looked knocked out. But she steps to Rocky and then ends with a swing. But I don't think she clocks her. But Rocky she pulls her hair and
Rocky pulls Sarah's hair again.
she pulls Sarah's hair. But I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but Rocky pulls Sarah's hair, and to me, that's not a bad girl who pulls hair. That means you can't fight, so.
And then final thing is, what do you think's going on with the Tanisha flip out?
The Tanisha flip out, I know exactly. It's about Jada. She was like, when she was attacking Danny, I think Tanisha steps up and kind of like does something to Jada, and then Jada flips out like that, and then I guess Tanisha snaps.
So do you think Danny and Jada are going to actually connect in a fight?
Yes, because when she called you guys, she said that she was bleeding from the mouth.
Oh, there you go.
She gets decked right onto the couch. I see it in the preview.
Well, Brian, what is your Twitter handle?
Wow.
The Brian Breeze, and Alicia, I love you.
Oh, thank you, babe.
All right, Alicia. Thank you for calling in. Thank you guys all for calling in. Make sure you guys hit us up with all that positivity down below. You guys can tweet us at AfterBuzz TV, Twitter, and Instagram. You guys can tweet me at DJ Jesse J, and Alicia
at Alicia Samaan.
Until next week, same time, same place, with a new face. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.